We gonna deploy? Oh, there we go. Alright, so this isn't too bad of a spawn, actually. I think we're gonna kind of book it over toward construction and sort of sit in between the two near the bus depot and see if we can catch anybody crossing. I'm still playing around with my postfx settings too. This looks a little bit too bright, but if you bump it even a little bit, it really gets dim and the colors fade out, so it'll take a little bit of playing around. Just heard a shot over toward dorms. So I would like to get past that as soon as I can. So they brought a lot of stuff in for this update. The update before brought the split stamina, where your running doesn't affect your ability to hold the gun steady. There are actually separate bars at the bottom of the screen. Can actually just see the one bar. My camera's covering up the other. And for this patch, they brought in the postfx. You don't have to use NVIDIA highlights. They're actually going to be disabling that, which is kind of cool, actually. That way everybody's on an even playing field regardless of your graphics card. And some small FPS bonuses. You used to have a massive drop, and you still have a drop when you scope in of FPS, but they've, I'm not going to say fixed it, but they've made it better than it was. So you can actually scope in and still have a pretty smooth view. So this isn't the big one, but the wipe is supposedly coming in like 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll see. That one's going to bring some big changes and really change how the economy in the flea market works. I'm actually really excited about that. I think it's going to help casual players a lot. I said I wasn't going to take any fights, but that's too much shooting for me to ignore. If I can get an easy pick here. I'm not seeing anybody. That little stutter we got there, there's supposedly less of those too, but we'll see. They've said they fixed the stutters about a dozen times now. Not seeing any bodies, not seeing really anything. I'm not used to wearing contacts. I actually pulled these off somebody in the last raid I did, so might be further off than I was expecting it to be, actually. Well, that was pretty close. See, was that somebody taken out? I don't see sniper scav up there. So he either never spawned or he got dead already. Which could have been the shots from construction. Yeah, he's definitely not up there. That grenade that went off in dorms, I didn't hear any shooting after that, so I don't know if that was just somebody tossing one to level their strength, or if that was the end of the gunfight. I don't see anybody. I'm really surprised there's no scavs here. See then. Two-story, both are closed, alright. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. Because you'll be tracking some gunshots, and then the fight will be abruptly over. And all you know is you ran toward gunshots, so there's somebody out there. You just don't know where. But that's part of the fun of the game. I think this is more of a horror game than most of the horror games that have come out in recent memory, honestly, except maybe GTFO. I am seeing nobody. Like, there's not even bodies. This is, a little, discomforting. It looks like the other sniper's down too. And at this point I feel like I'm alone in here, but I also know better than to believe that. I just want to kill some scavs. Hey, you know, I usually do pretty decent in this spot. Usually catch a PMC or two that's running along that wall, or sometimes a player scav. There's always the guys at the convenience store that I can shoot. But, I mean, everybody is either just speed demoning off, Be over that way either. Really quite confused right now. There hasn't been any shooting for a while either. Alright, so everybody's either camping harder than I am, or they got bogged down real bad. Let's get moving. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's you know, new patch, and the wipe's coming soon, so everybody that's out that's actually been playing this wipe is pulling out all the stops and bringing all the big gear. So me and my little ADAR with my trash ammo, if I don't get the jump on somebody and quick, fights aren't gonna go my way. So I gotta try to put one in the back of somebody's head. Oof. Hey, Lauren Campbell with the follow. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Right. Now the question is which bridge to cross. This did say waiting for players in the beginning, right? Because there are no scavs even to be found anywhere. Oh, I hate this crossing. Not even anybody right there. That's usually a free scav kill. Oh, well, there's a body finally. So someone was here. And let's see what they left behind. Nothing. And that's it. No, not much. Oh, there's a scav. Let's get in here. Now I pissed off some scavs. That's what we're looking for. Now we just have to find them. Whoa. Thanks for letting me know OneDrive's not signed in. I greatly appreciate that. Oh, I heard a scav. There he was. Now the shooting starts. Pretty sure that was just a standard scav. I doubt that would have been a player. But we're probably gonna go find out. Oh. Boy, I'm glad I didn't try to cross the bridge. Oh, you were a player, scav. Sorry for your luck, bud. Probably use those for the hideout. You there, you there. Anything? Ah, PS ammo. I'll take one mag. Ooh, that was weird. Ooh. Ah, that's the fire helmet. I'm pretty sure I need those smokes. Right, there we go. Ooh. Oh, hey, you were a player scav too. Use for sure. And that hunter for sure. Wait. Oh God. All right. Don't need that ammo. Oh, I dropped my mag. There we go. What? He didn't see me. We're just gonna move on. Well, here's where a lot of fighting was. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, that was a little scary. All right. Let's get cleaned up here. Oh yeah, the other thing they changed too, I forgot about it. You used to be able to like pack magazines while you were doing medical stuff, and they did it so you can only do one thing at a time now. So that's unfortunate. Okay. Just real glad he didn't hit me in the head. I knew that was a dangerous spot to loot, but I thought I could get away with it. I guess I technically did, barely. Alright, we'll get the worst of it cleaned up here. If he had anything other than a really shitty shotgun, I would have been toast there. Still got a loaded mag. Right. He's not gonna have anything good, is he? Oh, morphine. All right. All right. Bandage, another AI2, okay. Alright, I think it's time I get the hell out of here. How much time do we got? Yeah. Yeah, it's time. I'm pretty sure I've got a 206 key already, but I figure better safe than sorry. We'll gamma that. Oh man, I hate getting out on this side, but could be worse, I suppose.